The following is a presentation of the Pro Wrestling Report. Informative, entertaining, and real since 1998.
What are you? Welcome to 5 more minutes, ladies and gentlemen. It's when I get to unbutton the coat and...
I drink my own Kool-Aid.
Yeah. Did you get that? Is that Heyman brand?
It's mango.
Of course it is. 5 more minutes. Damian Nelson along with David Hero. And David, you seem to be a little surprised that we're having our draft debate next week.
You know what?
It's been in the calendar. It's
just
planned.
Your attempt to try to bury and make fun of my team.
Have you seen your team? Let's recap.
It's future Hall of Famers.
The Mighty Mouse Club has Ken Anderson, Alberto Del Rio, who's injured, so Brodus Clay replaced him. John Cena, easy pick. Randy Orton, easy pick. RVD, widey pick. The Miz, who he stole and then ruined his career after picking him. Wade Barrett, that was a decent pick. It ended up working out for you eventually.
Yeah.
Sin Cara, suspended.
Sin Cara, you know what?
Suspended.
He's the bust.
Replaced by Zack Ryder, hurt.
Gimpy.
Beer Money, a good
Great
pick. It took 7 or 8 months for it to pan out, but a good pick. Awesome Kong / Karma. Oh, well, she's back, maybe not, but wasn't there for a long time. Dolph Ziggler, who I endorsed, which is the only reason he picked him. And Jeff Jarrett, who has since been fired. So, anyways, that's his team.
You know what? But look at who I have. You say easy picks. It's because they're no-brainers. It's guys that you want the foundation of your team. Who wouldn't want John Cena and Randy Orton to be the foundation, the basis of their team? The guys that are headlining and main eventing.
Let's see what they've done for you. John Cena has gotten you 245 points.
Yes.
Randy Orton has gotten you 290 points.
That's a lot of points.
I from CM Punk, who was nothing at the time when I picked him, have gotten 355 points. I from Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes alone has gotten me 225 points. Only 20 points higher than your John Cena. I from Sheamus have gotten 220.
Less.
From Big Show, 255. From John Morrison and his replacements, 360. So your point.
From Awesome Kong and my replacement got 415. Please.
That's because you have to keep replacing because you keep picking bad people.
Because I get guys that get hurt.
Why don't you replace Zack Ryder and Jeff Jarrett right now so I don't have to listen to you much further?
Really? I can do that right now?
That's why we're here.
All right, Zack Ryder. Who am I going to drop and pick up for Zack Ryder?
Didn't you have this all planned out?
No, because you just spring this stuff out. You know what?
The calendar's on the wall in the conference room. All you have to do is read it.
Well, the door's been locked. I couldn't get in.
I've been in high-level meetings about replacing you.
I'll pick up Chris Jericho for Zack Ryder.
Shocking.
And for...
Wait, let me write this down so I'm not accused of any tomfoolery.
You are tomfoolery.
No, I'm Damien.
And then for
Jericho
Jarrett,
for Ryder for Sin Cara.
Yes.
Which means when Sin Cara, if he comes back, when Ryder, if he comes back, hops back onto the roster.
No.
Oh, yeah.
No, it doesn't. It goes back to the original guy.
No, it does not. It goes back. You have a replacement of a replacement.
Yeah.
So when Ryder comes back, you lose Jericho.
No, because I don't retain his rights. I lose that
You
guy.
picked Ryder to replace Sin Cara, correct?
Yes, and then I picked
Thus
Jericho
meaning Ryder is on your team
Ryder that
while he's injured.
Sin Cara. I lose the rights.
You are just scared that Ryder's going to come back before WrestleMania and you lose those points. I don't. This is a real fantasy sport to me.
No, it's not. But listen,
damn it.
And then for Jeff Jarrett.
No, we haven't finished that argument. You think you're going to then come back when Zack Ryder comes? How do you not pick back up Zack Ryder?
You know what? That's fine. Because here's what's going to happen. You know what? Fine. When Ryder comes back, which will be after Elimination Chamber, okay, Jericho will have won the title at the Chamber.
In your opinion.
And then
which is fine. I'm fine with that.
And then when Ryder comes back, he'll have a match at Mania, and Jericho's going to lose the belt.
Zack Ryder's not going to have a match at WrestleMania.
And then he'll lose the belt to Punk, so I won't lose any points then. That's fine. You know what? You are making this harder on yourself. Whatever. But
I'm only 10 points down.
Now going to Jeff Jarrett, there's only one person left to take.
Well, let me guess. You're going to take, let's see. You can't take CM Punk. He's mine. What are you going to take? You already have Bobby Roode. Let's see. Who are you going to take?
The People's Champ, The Rock.
Shocking. You need champions to make points. Have you not realized this yet?
Bro,
The Rock won't do anything for you but get you match and win and appearance points. That's it.
But when you are in the main event of WrestleMania, you get 50 points.
No, you don't. You get duplicate points. You get double points. You get double points. I don't know why I have to keep explaining this to you. You get double points.
Roll back the tape.
The tape shows you get double points for all categories at WrestleMania. Everything's times 2. So, let's say, for instance, you know The Rock is going to be in a match, so he gets 10 points for that. At WrestleMania, it's 20 points. So you're right, maybe it'll end up being 50. You do get double points. Would you rather only get a 50-point bonus or double points overall?
There's no champions left, Bromigo.
Because I have them all.
I'm not going to pick up the Carlitos, Epico, and Primo. That'd be a huge mistake.
So you're picking up Chris Jericho and El Rocco.
Yeah, The Rock and Jericho. Wow, I'm going back, old school, baby. What are you so afraid of?
I'm not afraid of anything. I'm only 10 points down.
You're trying to
I am riding high here. I am all good because look,
mirrors is what your team should be called.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes is doing great on my team. Sheamus is on my team.
If it wasn't for me, you would never.
Mark Henry's on. Oh, I got to replace Mark Henry. Oh, maybe I'll do that in 2 weeks.
Oh, he's suspended. He's not hurt.
Doesn't matter. He's not. No, he is hurt. And suspended.
No, he's not hurt. He is suspended.
You replace for suspensions as well.
They got to be off the active roster. So he's still on the roster.
He's not. He's suspended indefinitely.
But he's still on a roster. His picture is not been taken down off the website.
Fine. I'll go to WWE.com and find the picture of ADR, give you him back, find the picture of Sin Cara, give you him back, find the picture of Jeff Jarrett, give you him back.
They all say he's out injured. He tore his groin.
Which is why I should be able to replace him.
They've never said that Mark Henry's injured. They say he's suspended for touching Teddy Long.
Which means...
Do you think that was appropriate? See, you're always looking for the loopholes.
I will name and announce a replacement for Mark Henry before the Elimination Chamber.
Of course. He was in the main event.
We already know who's in the main event. All my guys.
You know what? Take the Great Khali. He's replacing Mark Henry in the Chamber.
The Great Khali. There's no points. Oh, he gets, 15 points? You think that's worth it? No, I want 50. I want more. Strategy.
I think you should replace the guy that's replacing your guy.
I'll do it on the 18th, on PrimeTime.
Oh, okay, great. Wait till the last minute. I got to pick my guys now. That's fine. What a bunch of crap this is.
That's this week's edition of 5 More Minutes.
No, I'm not done. I'm not done yet. Because I want to talk about something that I think is interesting about Daniel Bryan Danielson.
The World Heavyweight Champion? Man who retained at the Royal Rumble this past Sunday night?
What does WWE Creative have against vegans? Why are they making fun of that? Why are they making fun of him being a vegan?
I don't understand where you're coming from.
He's a villain on TV, and now they're making fun of him because he doesn't eat meat.
How'd they make fun of him? Well, he explained what a vegan was this past Monday night.
Right, but they keep bringing it up. They keep calling him a vegan.
Cole has mentioned it for a very long time.
Right,
do you not think it's a rib?
But it's one thing if they're making fun of a baby face being that way.
Yeah.
They're making fun of the bad guy.
Right.
So now are they saying that vegans are bad guys? Are they trying to make them sound weak?
Watch out for the vegan lobby.
Are they making fun of them? That's the kabuki part of the whole thing. I don't get that. Why even announce it? You know, it's one thing for Punk to come out here and say he's straight edge and, you know, don't drink, don't smoke, what do you do kind of thing. But
Kool-Aid.
Yeah, I think it's just amazing how they are focusing on that. Of all the other things Daniel Bryan has done, they're focusing on that. And let's give a shout out, props to Creative for not burying Kofi Kingston.
Kofi's got a spot in the chamber matchup.
He does. Now, this is a guy that for the past month on Raw and SmackDown, as one half of the tag team champions, was doing nothing but putting guys over. Jobbing every week.
Every day I'm jobbing.
As one half of the tag team champions. All of a sudden he does the handstands, gets over big in the Rumble. I think it's because he's channeling his inner DC super friend or super villain in the Riddler.
No, Doctor Who.
No, it's the Riddler.
He's a Time Lord.
And now, look at this. He's in a big main event title match at the Chamber. So obviously, the powers that be are big fans of Kofi Kingston.
And that's this week's edition of 5 More Minutes, and we'll see you again on Monday Night Meltdown. Monday night, live on the radio. This is for David Hero. This is Davey Nelson saying thank you so much for tuning in.